Our kidneys are one of the most vital organs in the body and also one of the most fascinating. If you're generally healthy, your kidneys do a pretty excellent job of filtering waste and harmful substances from your system. They work tirelessly every single day to maintain the balance of fluids, minerals, and salts throughout your body. These bean-shaped superheroes filter about half a cup of blood every minute, all without the help of trendy cleanses or so-called detox teas. But just because they're powerful doesn't mean we should ignore them. While they're tough and incredibly efficient, they're still vulnerable to certain diseases. And one of the easiest ways to support your hardworking kidneys is by being mindful of what you eat. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 foods that can help keep your kidneys strong and functioning at their best. Even if you're not dealing with kidney problems, these foods can still offer benefits. So let's dive in and discover which foods make the list and why they matter for your kidney health. Number 10. Red bell peppers. Well, we know what you're thinking. How are these bright, crunchy red things going to save my kidneys? But don't be fooled by their salad bar reputation, because red bell peppers aren't here just to look pretty on a plate. These vibrant veggies are surprisingly powerful when it comes to kidney support. Unlike many other vegetables, they're naturally low in potassium, which is a win for anyone managing kidney health. But they don't stop there. They are packed with vitamin C, vitamin A, B6, folic acid, and a decent amount of fiber. In other words, red bell peppers bring a full nutrient profile without overloading your system. What really sets them apart, though, is lycopene. It's a potent antioxidant known for reducing inflammation and helping your body fight off the kind of cellular damage that builds up quietly over time, especially in your kidneys. Now, lycopene isn't just some trendy buzzword. It's been shown to support cardiovascular health and protect against oxidative stress, two things that directly tie into how well your kidneys perform. The flavor of these red veggies is clean, sweet, and surprisingly bold. You don't need to coat them in sauces or drown them in salt. You can just slice them raw into a salad, roast them until they char up just right, or stuff them with a lean, kidney-friendly mix. You can throw them into soups, pastas, or snack on them straight. They're easy to love, easy to prep, and even easier for your kidneys to handle. So, whether you're trying to prevent problems or support kidneys already working overtime, red bell peppers are the real deal. But as we say, if you've any kind of health problems, be sure to consult with a real, actual doctor. If not, then just make them part of your routine. They can do what fake supplements can't, but without any dangerous side effects. Number 9. Berries. For inspiration, the purple sweet one, Razzle Dazzle, Berry Blaster, or even Grandma's Summer Lemonade. No matter what you call them or how you eat them, berries bring more than flavor. These small fruits are nutrient-dense heroes, and your kidneys are quietly grateful every time you eat them. What makes berries such a solid pick is their sky-high antioxidant content, especially compounds like anthocyanins, resveratrol, and ellagic acid. These naturally fight oxidative stress, a major factor in the slow breakdown of kidney function. Blueberries are loaded with vitamin C and manganese, giving your immune system a nudge while easing inflammation. Cranberries, on the other hand, are practically famous for their ability to help prevent urinary tract infections, which is a vital function since UTIs over time can become kidney infections if left unchecked. And raspberries are a solid dose of fiber plus some strong anti-inflammatory effects. Berries are also low in sodium and phosphorus, so they're very safe. You won't find any hidden salts or preservatives here, like canned macaroni and cheese or fake cold cereal. They're just clean, natural sweetness. Whether tossed into your breakfast oatmeal, blended into a smoothie, or eaten fresh out of the fridge, they fit into any routine without fuss. What makes them even better is their versatility. Fresh, frozen, dried, as long as there's no added sugar, you've got options. You don't need fake detox or supplements. These simple fruits do their job well. Berries aren't just a garnish, they're a quiet force. Packed with real benefits, no empty calories, and no hype, they show up, do the work, and taste incredible doing it. If you really care about your life and your loved ones, be sure to add these little gems to your list. Number 8. Cauliflower. Cauliflower might not get the attention of most people often, but it's quietly one of the best vegetables you can lean on for kidney support. This pale, humble-looking veg is part of the cruciferous family, and it's way more than just a low-carb substitute for rice. Cauliflower is loaded with vitamin C, fiber, and folate, all of which help your body stay strong and reduce internal stress that can wear your kidneys down over time. What makes cauliflower stand out is its detoxifying effect. It contains natural compounds like indoles, glucosinolates, and thiocyanates. These support the liver in neutralizing toxins before they can mess with your kidneys. You're also getting a vegetable that's low in potassium, sodium, and phosphorus, 3 things you need to manage closely if you've got compromised kidney function. From roasted florets with olive oil and herbs to mashed cauliflower with garlic, or even cauliflower steaks grilled to a crisp, this vegetable doesn't need to be boring. It soaks up flavor beautifully and works in just about any dish. And the anti-inflammatory benefits of this veggie are 100% real. If your kidneys are already under strain, that matters a lot. Plus, since it's so light on the mineral load, it fits into renal diets without fuss. The bottom line here is very simple. Cauliflower isn't a tasteless piece of grass fused together like Trump's hair. It doesn't need to be. It just does its job well. If you're serious about keeping your kidneys in great shape, get it on your plate regularly. Number 7. Garlic. Garlic doesn't need an introduction. It's been a medicine, seasoning, and secret weapon in kitchens across the world for centuries or even thousands of years. But if you've got kidney issues, or even if you're just looking to avoid them, garlic deserves more than just a sprinkle in your sauce. It's a legit protector, and you can Google it. Allicin, the active compound in garlic, helps reduce cholesterol and lower blood pressure, which is vital because both of those things can wreak havoc on kidney function over time. Garlic is also a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant source. In simple words, that means it helps counteract the oxidative damage kidneys face, especially in cases of creepy CKD. It fights the kind of silent inflammation that builds up in the background while you're going about your day. But garlic doesn't stop at just supporting your kidneys. It helps your immune system stay sharp, offers natural antibacterial and antiviral benefits, and even plays a role in detoxifying heavy metals from the body. And if you're on a low-sodium diet, which you should be if you're protecting your kidneys, garlic is your go-to flavor bomb. No need to drown your food in salt when garlic brings all the punch you need. Whether raw, roasted, crushed, or sautéed, it transforms bland into bold without hurting your health. So don't just see garlic as an add-on. See it as one of the most affordable, accessible, and effective tools you have to keep your body, and especially your kidneys, running clean and strong. While it smells bad, as they say, for health, one can eat powdered mummies. Number 6. Onions. Let's not pretend onions are glamorous. They don't have a fancy name, and they definitely won't win any beauty contests. But when it comes to supporting kidney health, these sharp little bulbs punch way above their weight. If you're dealing with elevated creatinine or poor kidney function, onions are one of the smartest ingredients you can keep in your kitchen. Not only do they help boost flavor without the need for salt, but they also come with serious medicinal value. Onions contain prostaglandin, which is a natural compound that helps thin the blood and reduce high blood pressure. That's huge for kidney health, since hypertension is one of the main culprits behind kidney disease progression and many other creepy diseases. They're also loaded with quercetin, an antioxidant known for helping lower blood pressure and reduce inflammation. And if that wasn't enough, you're also getting a good dose of allicin, prebiotic fibers, vitamin C, calcium, and phosphorus, all nutrients your kidneys can work with, not against. Whether you're chopping them raw into a salad, caramelizing them for a sweet savory kick, or mixing them into soups and stews, onions are as versatile as they are undervalued. They support digestion, ease inflammation, and add real depth to food without spiking your sodium levels. So if your goal is to protect your kidneys without sacrificing flavor, onions should absolutely be part of the plan. They have been grown and eaten for at least 7,000 years, not for good taste, but for health. Number 5. Olive oil. Let's cut the noise. If your pantry doesn't already have a bottle of extra virgin olive oil sitting in it, you're missing out on one of the cleanest, most functional fats on the planet. Forget the overhyped cooking sprays or seed oils that turn toxic at high heat. Olive oil, especially the cold-pressed extra virgin kind, brings flavor, health, and kidney support, all in one pour. What makes it work? First, it's loaded with monounsaturated fats. These are the good fats that help lower LDL, aka bad cholesterol, and raise HDL, aka good cholesterol. That alone puts less pressure on your heart, which in turn eases the load on your kidneys. But olive oil doesn't stop there. It also contains polyphenols, strong antioxidants that actively fight inflammation and reduce oxidative stress, both of which are major drivers of kidney decline over time. On top of that, olive oil's anti-inflammatory effect stretches beyond just organs. It helps joints, blood vessels, skin, and your gut. And because it's sodium-free and phosphorus-free, it's a no-brainer for anyone trying to keep their kidneys clean without sacrificing flavor. Use it to roast vegetables, drizzle over salad, or as a base for kidney-friendly marinades. Just keep it real, don't go for the cheap fake blends that cut it with filler oils. A little extra virgin olive oil goes a long way when it's pure and untouched. In short, olive oil isn't just better, it's essential. It works in silence, smooth and powerful, like the kind of health upgrade your kidneys didn't even know they needed. Number 4. Apple. You've heard it your whole life. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's an old school line, but it didn't survive a century of repetition for nothing. Apples really do pull their weight when it comes to your health, and yes, that includes your kidneys. They're low in sodium, low in phosphorus, and low in potassium, making them ideal for people trying to follow a strict renal diet without going flavorless. What makes apples a standout for kidney health is their anti-inflammatory profile. They're loaded with antioxidants, especially quercetin and catechin, both of which are known for reducing oxidative stress, the slow, silent cellular damage that chips away at kidney function over time. These antioxidants help cool down the inflammation that often fuels chronic kidney disease and its nasty complications. But the benefits don't stop at your kidneys. Apples contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, helping regulate blood sugar, support digestion, and keep cholesterol levels in check. That's a big deal because high cholesterol and insulin resistance often tag team with kidney dysfunction. By lowering LDL bad cholesterol and preventing arterial buildup, apples help protect the entire vascular system, which includes the delicate blood vessels inside your kidneys. They're also easy on the calorie count, about 95 calories in a medium apple, making them a solid choice for weight management, another key factor in slowing kidney damage. And because they're naturally sweet, apples make a great replacement for processed desserts or sugar-loaded snacks that stress your kidneys unnecessarily. Eat them raw, put them into salads, or stew them into unsweetened applesauce. Just keep the peel on because that's where most of the fiber and antioxidants live. Number 3. Cabbage. Let's be honest, cabbage isn't winning any popularity contests. It smells weird when boiled, looks plain, and gets pushed to the side of the plate more often than not. But here's the truth. Cabbage might be one of the most underrated vegetables out there when it comes to protecting your kidneys. It's a low potassium, low sodium, low phosphorus triple threat that fits perfectly into a renal diet without blowing up your mineral limits. Cabbage is part of the cruciferous family, which means it comes with some real armor. We're talking phytochemicals like anthocyanins and glucosinolates, natural compounds that help neutralize free radicals and reduce the kind of chronic inflammation that quietly wears out kidney tissue over time. It's also loaded with fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin B6, and a decent hit of plant-based protein, all of which play roles in digestion, immunity, blood health, and bone strength. And it's not nearly as boring as people think. Shred it raw into slaws, stir-fry it with garlic and olive oil, roast it until the edges crisp up, or even ferment it into gut-healthy kimchi or sauerkraut. Cabbage takes on flavor easily and doesn't ask for much in return. In simple words, if you're serious about keeping your kidneys on track and want a food that does more than just exist on the plate, get over your cabbage prejudice. It's been a staple in peasant diets for centuries for a reason. It works, it heals, and it costs next to nothing. Number 2. Kale. Kale has been trending in the health world for a while now, But don't let the hype fool you. It's the real deal, especially when it comes to supporting kidney health. As part of the cruciferous vegetable family, like cabbage and cauliflower, kale delivers a knockout punch of antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, all in a low-calorie, nutrient-dense form. What really makes kale shine is its concentration of vitamin C and beta-carotene, both of which help neutralize free radicals before they can do damage to organs like your kidneys. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are major players in kidney decline, and kale goes after both. It's also one of the best plant-based sources of vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting and supports bone strength, important, since kidney disease often messes with your body's ability to regulate calcium and phosphorus. Kale also offers a good dose of magnesium and fiber, which aid digestion and support metabolic balance. A healthy gut microbiome has been increasingly linked to kidney health, and kale's natural prebiotic fiber helps feed the beneficial bacteria in your digestive tract. That's a long-term investment in your internal ecosystem. It also contains some potassium, but unless you've been told to strictly limit potassium, eating kale is safe. Number 1. Fish. Well, last but not least is fish. Red meat might taste good, but your kidneys have to fight every bite of it. Diets heavy in beef, lamb, and processed meats jack up your levels of uric acid and creatinine, two things your kidneys already struggle to flush out if they're not functioning at full strength. Fish, on the other hand, is a cleaner fuel. It gives your body what it needs, high-quality protein, without the metabolic waste overload. And if you choose the right types, you also get the bonus of heart-healthy, kidney-friendly fats. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These fats don't just reduce cholesterol, they actively calm inflammation across the body. That includes the delicate filtration structures inside your kidneys. Less inflammation means less long-term damage. And with kidney disease often linked to heart issues, omega-3s are doing double duty by protecting your cardiovascular system too. But remember, not all fish are equal. Stay away from fried, breaded, or heavily salted options. Go for grilled, baked, or steamed instead. And keep your seasoning smart: olive oil, lemon, herbs. No need to drown it in sauces that your kidneys will have to clean up later. In a nutshell, fish is not just a lighter choice, it's a strategic one. For anyone trying to avoid the pitfalls of a protein-heavy diet while still building muscle or maintaining energy, fish hits the balance just right. So, there you have it, folks. Our list of the top 10 foods that can help support healthy kidney function. These aren't just tasty, each one comes loaded with real benefits for your entire body. From reducing internal inflammation and packing your system with key nutrients to lowering disease risk, they're more than just food. They're fuel. But let's be real, a clean diet is only part of the story. To truly support your kidneys, you've got to stay hydrated, move your body, manage stress, and keep your overall lifestyle in check. And before making any major diet shifts, as we always say, talk to your doctor to make sure it fits your specific health needs. Your kidneys work hard every day. Return the favor with the right habits. We hope this video gave you something useful to take away. If it did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more helpful and amazing health-related content. Thanks for hanging with us, and we'll see you soon.